Let's look at the potential returns or profits from selling options for income. And I think you will really like what you see here. Let's use a metric called return on cash or capital, or ROC, and it's very easy to understand. If you have $5,000 in a brokerage account and you generate $150 a month in profit, that will be a 3% monthly ROC. And that's just taking the $150 in profit and dividing it by the $5,000 in the account. Now, 3% a month might not sound enticing to you, but remember, our selling options for income strategy is we're selling month after month. There are 12 months in a year. So multiply this figure by 12 and your annualized return is 36%. That is phenomenal. Compare it to the S&P 500, and since the 1920s, the S&P 500 has a historical annualized return of just 12% a year. By turning the knob a little bit up, just 2% or 3% a month, we can absolutely double or triple the return of the S&P 500 respectively. And compare the returns to other types of ventures versus real estate investing. Remember, in real estate, you have to put 20% down, then you have a mortgage, might have HOA, you might have Melrose, you might have, and of course you have property tax. Compared to freelancing or side gigs, you can make good money here, but you are actually working, right? Part-time or full-time. Compared to index funds, which is the most passive investment that you can do. And because it is so passive, it offers a stable and lower annual return of just 12% a year. And also consider the time and effort into these ventures. Again, selling options for income, you're doing it on a computer, on a brokerage, online. You're making money by just making a few clicks, and that's it. There's not much time or effort involved in it. And for me personally, when I compared all of these ventures, and when I realized that selling options for income can offer great returns relative to the time and effort that I have to put into it, it just makes absolute sense that this is the right thing to do. Compared to real estate, right? I don't have to deal with a tenant or property maintenance. Compared to freelancing, I don't have to work another part-time or full-time job. And compared to index fund investing, which is really passive but offers me only 12% a year, whereas selling options for income, I can turn the knob up and double or triple that amount of return. Again, this is why I went all in on selling options for income, but that's just my opinion. You will have to reflect on this and consider this on your own and come to your own conclusion. And I hope that you will see that it is worth it, looking at the return potential and the time and effort involved.